Okay guys, this is the double mini roundabout in Prestbury in Cheltenham, and this is a test route. So I'm making this video specifically for people who are doing their tests here in Cheltenham. This is the double mini roundabout, which has the line, the giveaway line in the middle. Okay, so there's a few different approaches that you can get on your test. Now I've made other videos about the double mini roundabout and how it actually works and functions and how you give way and where to stop and blah blah. This isn't really about that. This is about when you're good at it already, this is now doing it for your test. So this is the approach that you can get down from Salum and then down into the village of Prestbury. So you're coming down this 60 and you're coming up to a 30. The examiner is extremely strict about you going from 60 to 30 here. So check your mirrors and make sure that you're doing 30 before you go through that sign, and whatever you do, make sure that your speed stays at 30 and it doesn't start creeping up. That is a big deal on the test. It's really easy to start creeping up to 34, 35. Don't. I've seen the police hanging out in that corner actually anyway with their gun. So not only would you face points, but you could also fail your test. Now this little roundabout here, if you look to the left, there's a mirror that helps you to see what's around the corner. I call this the Stratford roundabout purely because the sign says Stratford on it. So if you use that mirror that was on the left there, you can see what's around the corner. It is a closed roundabout, so I would suggest that you approach with first gear, speed by brake, speed by gear into first, and obviously look to the right, but use the mirror. Now as you're coming down into the village of Prestbury here, there's a lot of parked cars. So this is here on the map. So you've got Deep Street, you've got the pub there, the King's Arms, and then you'll kind of come up to this double mini roundabout. So that's the location there. Now as you go through the village, there's a butcher on the left and there's normally parked cars outside of it. And then you've got the pedestrian crossing, of course, lots of shops here, pedestrians, and you've got the pub on the right. So lots of hazards. Now, when you go around the bend to the left, you're approaching the double mini roundabout in Prestbury, and it's very common to go straight at the first, left at the second. So, of course, you need to give way to the right twice because it's a double mini roundabout, but you need to keep to the left completely. You're going to Cheltenham. So we're going to be approaching. The examiner's lenient about you using first, so speed by brake, clutch down into first. Look to the right at the line, see if anyone's there to give way to. If not, drive to the line, but mirror and signal to the left before you get it, and then give way to the right again if necessary before turning left down here. Whatever you do at this point, turn your signal off before you go past the road on the left, and then the examiner will say, please follow the signs for through traffic, and you would turn to the through traffic sign. Okay, so that's it for coming down. Both of the ways that you can get the Prestbury double mini roundabout is very, very popular. You can go down from Salum or you can go up to it. So I'm going to turn now. You can come down Prestbury Road, down towards the Y junction. So I'm just going to pop this in here as well because this is a test route, Y junction. So that's it on the map there. As you're coming up, you've got the no entry sign there on the right. So as you go down the left part of the Y, you need to keep to the right on the triangle to the right, give way to the right and the left. So you're on the right, give way triangle before you turn right because it's a one-way bit. So position on the right there. Then you've got the Toucan crossing and the lead up to the double mini roundabout again. So from this direction, straight at the first, left at the second. So again, the examiner is quite lenient about how you approach. You can use first gear if you want to. So first roundabout, giving way to the right twice if necessary. Speed by brake, speed by gear into first gear, and looking to the right from multiple different places from the right where the black car is and Prestbury. If no one's to give way to, go up, mirror signal to the left, and then give way at this line if necessary. If not, then you can just turn left. Now, I'm just going through this quite quickly because this is test route video rather than how to learn a roundabout. Go to the roundabout lesson video that I've released if you need it. All right. Now, this is the other way that you can come up to it on your test, coming up from Prestbury Road and using only one roundabout to turn extreme sharp left onto Tatchley Lane. So you're coming up again from the Y junction behind and you're going to be turning left. Oh, this is sharp, guys. Use first gear, go extremely slowly. Mirror signal to the left, speed by brake, speed by gear into first gear, looking to the right, see if you need to give way. Giving way to everybody on the right. And then if it's safe, we're going to be using clutch control. Lift and dip, lift and dip. Be very careful. Lift and dip, lift and dip. Crawl round this corner, crawl round this corner. Look for bigger vehicles, buses and trucks and larger vehicles. Go slowly there. That is a bus route there. You may have to stop when you go round the corner if a bus is coming. Be careful. The wall is next to you on the left. It is very, very, very narrow. Please go and practice this. It has claimed people's tests so many times. Lift and dip in first gear. Only use first gear on that, guys. Very important. Now, the next way that you can come up to it is from Tatchley Lane, and you can turn sharp right onto Prestbury Road. So it's pretty much exactly the opposite. It's the opposite way round of where we've just gone, so I call it the Prestbury right turn. So as we're coming down Tatchley Road here, we're going to be turning right. It gets extremely narrow and big vehicles and trucks can come towards you, so be extremely careful. So definitely first gear. You only give way to the right, don't forget. So we're turning to other routes. Mirrors to the right, signal to the right, speedboat braking, down into first gear, looking to the immediate right, creating time to look to the right, looking down to the right. If it's safe, we're then going to start to make our turn. The person at the line stops for us because he's giving way to us, and then we go down into Prestbury Road. No need to signal out because it's a mini roundabout, of course, so that's just a right signal. And then as you come down, you will still be directed to through traffic here. So it would be mirror signal to the left. Okay, guys, so that is a test route explanation of the double mini roundabout in Prestbury. If you need to know how to actually use them, please go to my other video. Okay, guys, hope that helps.